Claude just changed the digital product game and most sellers have no idea. So here's what's happening right now on Etsy. There's budget trackers, wedding planners, financial dashboards. These are pulling in $1,000, $5,000, even $19,000 a month from a single listing. But here's what nobody's telling you. These sellers, they actually build those products manually and it took them hours, sometimes even days of hard work. But now with Claude, you can build even better interactive digital dashboards in just minutes. So there's no need to code, there's no need to be a developer. You just need to know how to write the right prompts and Claude will turn a simple idea into a fully interactive dashboard. Like this interactive wedding planner right here or this budget tracker that I built in a few minutes. And listen guys, I have actual proof. So I pulled up the sales data from using ProfitTree, which is a spy tool that scrapes Etsy's live sales data in real time. And I found this gem. So look at this interactive wedding dashboard that just launched 1 month ago and they're getting tons of traction. Guys, this isn't luck, it's perfect timing. So today I'm gonna give you the full step-by-step on how to find what people are actually buying right now. And I'm gonna show you as well how to build these interactive dashboard with Claude Code. And these tools are going to give you an edge. So I'm gonna show you how to sell those on Etsy and also outside of Etsy. And I'm also going to break down 3 specific product ideas that are crushing it right now, so you know exactly where to start. But before we build anything, like this is the exact step that actually kills most people results before they even start. So the first thing we need to do is we actually need to confirm that people actually want what we're about to make. And what we do is that we start with research. And for that, again, I use a tool like ProfitTree because unlike anything else out there, it shows you the live sales data on Etsy. So actual real purchases. You see what's happening right now. And that is the difference between what separates a digital seller who's struggling from one that sells their digital products from day one. So here's what we're actually building today. So an interactive dashboard like this wedding planner that I built right here. And I'll show you other interactive dashboards that I created as well. And listen, I know what you're thinking. Why not just sell a Google Sheet? So here's the thing. First of all, a lot of customers, they feel completely overwhelmed by Google Sheets or Excel, especially if they don't spend a lot of time inside Google Sheets. You have the formulas, you have the empty cells, you have the formatting, like it can be very intimidating. Plus, creating an Excel sheet like this can be super time consuming versus an interactive dashboard with this clean interface. First of all, it's much easier and it's gonna set you apart from everyone else, whether it's on Etsy or other marketplaces. So by leveraging super simple inputs, your customer gets like instant results and they actually use it and they're gonna remember you because you're gonna have a different product than everybody else. So you're gonna have an edge essentially over your competitors. And really guys, I cannot stress this enough. The opportunity right now is massive. And you can do this with like reading logs, fitness planners, business dashboard, budget trackers. There's an entire blue ocean of niches that you can build these interactive tools for before everyone else catches on. So let me walk you through exactly how this works. So first, let's talk about how you actually get this in front of your customers' hands, because this part can actually trip people up. So whether you're selling on Etsy or Gumroad or Go High Level, the delivery is always going to be 2 things. So one, we're gonna have a PDF or a thank you page. This is where you're gonna include the instructions on how to use the product. And I also recommend that you include a preview link as well as a short video tutorial, because it's really gonna help reduce support questions and it's gonna help build trust, and customers absolutely love that. And then the second file you're gonna include is gonna be a simple indexed HTML file, and this is gonna be their actual dashboard. And don't worry guys, I'm gonna show you exactly how to build this in just a few minutes. So that's it. We're only uploading 2 files. That's our entire product. So now, before we build, here's some tools that we're going to need. The first one is Claude Code, and you're gonna need to actually download it to your desktop. And also guys, like sorry to mention, but you're also going to need a $20 per month subscription to access it, because that's the only way that Claude Code actually works. And I get it, like it's an investment, but it's an investment that matters because Claude Code is so powerful, but that's it. Then we're also gonna use GitHub. You're gonna wanna go ahead and create an account. It's completely free. This is where we're gonna be hosting our files, and it's gonna really take 2 minutes to set up. And then I want you to use Vercel, because this is where we're gonna actually publish our files. And this is free as well. You just need like a free account. So this is essentially like where we publish the file so your customers can actually preview the dashboard live. And finally, the only other thing is Flow by Google Labs. So this is where we're gonna build our product mockups. And I'm in love with Flow. It's way more powerful than Nano Banana. And once you start playing with it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's way more accurate in creating better mockups than Nano Bananas. So all you need are 4 tools, and that's your entire stack that you need to simply start building. So here's where most people get it wrong. They usually jump straight into Claude Code, and then they start typing random instructions. And then they get frustrated because the output doesn't make sense or they run out of credits. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with Claude Chat first. So here's why. First, it's gonna cost you less AI tokens. And also what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the cheapest AI model like HeyQ 4.5. And this is allowing us to brainstorm and build out the prompt that we're gonna actually copy and paste into Claude Code. So you kind of think of it as the place where you're gonna think before you build. And now there are 6 things that we need to define this prompt before we build anything out in Claude Code. So this is where we're gonna start vibe coding when we move to Claude Code. So first, we need to figure out what we are building, right? And the more specific we are, the better. So what kind of product do we want? Is it a dashboard? Is it a calculator? Is it a copy generator? Like that's gonna help our prompt understand like, okay, what kind of product are we building here? Then we're also going to define who we're building it for, right? So who is our avatar and what problem is it going to specifically solve for them? The other thing we need to sort out is the home dashboard. How's that going to look like, right? So what will the user see when they first open the file? And what do we want to include inside our tabs as well? Now, I recommend here that you do a little bit of research. You can simply go on Etsy and you can either take screenshots of other Etsy listings and feed it to the chat because it can help you sort out the logic that way, or you can also fill it out yourself. So essentially what you need to remember is the more detail you give your chat, the better your vibe coding prompt is going to be. And finally, this is pretty important. We need to be very specific as to how the storage is going to work. Now, in this case, we're building a super simple front-end only app, meaning that there's not gonna be a database. All the storage is gonna happen directly in the customer's machine. So I recommend that you keep it as simple as possible because again, we aren't developers, and the minute that you add backend, well, it's gonna get a little bit more complex, right? So make sure that you tell Claude, we're using local storage. So no backend, no database, no API calls, simple. The other thing is we also want to be specific about the file format that we want. So in this case, we just want a simple HTML file, that's it. And finally, you're gonna give it some ideas as to how you want to design your dashboard. So you're gonna give it some design specs, right? What colors you want, what kind of fonts, the overall feel. And again, like this is such a crucial part, and this is what most people skip. So make sure to take screenshots of products that are already selling on Etsy, and you can feed it directly into Claude Chat, ask it to reverse it engineer for you, and reverse engineer the logic, and that can be like a great shortcut. So that's gonna help you engineer the prompt that we're gonna use for Claude. And so once your prompt is ready, so in my case, my prompt is ready now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna simply open Claude Code and we're gonna paste it, and it's gonna start building for us. And so what happens is that within a few minutes, you're gonna have a fully interactive dashboard. And the beauty of that is that you didn't write a single line of code, just a prompt doing all the heavy lifting for you. Now, let's be clear. So this is the prompt that I used, and getting to this point, well, that's actually the hardest part of this entire process, right? So writing a prompt that gives Claude enough context to build something clean and functional, it really does take patience, right? It takes a lot of trial and error, and especially when you're just like starting out. So if you want to skip that learning curve, I do provide full ready to use prompts like this one that I'm showing you right here inside the AI Profit Lab. So the AI Profit Lab is essentially a membership built specifically for digital product sellers who are building and selling these kind of interactive mini web apps. So beyond the prompts, there's actually also like a deeper dive into vibe coding. I walk you through product positioning and how to actually sell what you build. It's not for everyone, but if you're serious about this and want to move faster, The link is available for you in the description. All right, so back to building. So finally, once Claude is finished, your index file is going to appear either inside a folder or on your desktop. And so that's gonna be your actual product. That's the index file. Double click on it, make sure that it works properly. This is gonna be desktop file that people are gonna use on their desktop, right? So click every button and make sure that it's working properly and debug it. Now, there's a step that a lot of people skip. I recommend that you give your customer a live preview so they have an understanding of what they just purchased. And also within that PDF where it includes all the instructions, you're also going to explain to them how the file works and ensuring that they save it as well on their computer. Guys, like this is crucial because it's gonna help you get positive reviews and happy customers who will come back for more. So here's exactly what to do. This is how we're gonna publish our file live so our customers can see what it looks like. We're gonna go to GitHub and we're gonna create a brand new repository. We're gonna add the name of a repository and then we're just gonna say create repository. And we're gonna make sure as well that the visibility is public. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on add files and we're gonna upload our index file manually. That's step one. Then we're gonna go to Vercel because we already created our account. We're gonna go to our dashboard. We're gonna click on add new project. Then under import, make sure that you added your GitHub account. We're gonna click on the plus sign. We're gonna import whatever the name of our repository is. Then under application preset, we're gonna scroll all the way down to other. We're also gonna make sure that we include our project name, and then we're simply going to deploy. And then we're gonna grab that URL, we're gonna copy and paste it in our browser to make sure that it's live. And that's it, guys. Like that's our dashboard that is now live for our customers to preview. And so next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the actual URL inside the PDF that has the instructions. So our customers, when they open the PDF and they receive that PDF, they can see that, okay, this is what it's going to look like. And they can also download their index file and there's gonna be instructions on how to use the index file. So it's great because then they're gonna see the preview and they're gonna see the instructions on how to actually use the file. And that's it, they're in business. So 2 steps, 5 minutes, and we're done. Now, before we upload our listing on either Etsy or Gumroad, we need to make sure that we have an irresistible mockup, right? We need to have a mockup that looks good because this is actually what's going to sell your product. This is what's gonna help people understand what it is you're selling, and this is how you position yourself differently. So we're gonna take a screenshot of the actual dashboard that we created, and then we're also going to select whatever our mockup files we have, whether it's a tablet frame or a laptop frame, like whatever fits the product. And then we're gonna open Flow and we're gonna drop those screenshots inside of it. So this is the AI design app from Google Labs that I talked to you about earlier, and that is, I mean, it's an insane app. It's so much more powerful than Nano Banana. Like we are using Nano Banana in there, but like the rendering is just so much better. So now you see, by simply doing that, we have a professional product mockup that looks like something worth buying, right? It feels irresistible. And look at this, like it was super quick and clean with like no design experience needed. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just happy that the days of spending like 2 hours creating like beautiful Canva mockups, like those days are behind us. So make sure to not skip this step, right? Because mockups is what actually does the selling for you, especially if you plan to sell on Etsy. So the last step before you publish, you're gonna create a simple PDF where you're gonna include the instructions for your customer. You're gonna keep it clear and keep it short, and make sure that they understand that they need to open the index HTML file that you provided to actually use the dashboard. So not just the preview link, right? Because if they use a preview link and they refresh their cache, all the information is gonna be gone. But if they have the index file, the information is gonna be saved directly on their computer. And so we don't wanna make sure that doesn't create more confusion, because that's gonna create obviously refund requests as well. So one clear page with the instructions, or you can also include a short video walkthrough, and this is gonna help your customer support basically disappear. Okay, so now, as promised, I'm gonna give you guys 3 product ideas that are crushing it right now and would work perfectly as interactive dashboards. Okay, so product number 1 is this book tracker and reading log. So obviously people are obsessed with tracking their reading, and there's really good stats right here if we look at the listing on ProfitTree. And again, like static Google Sheets are already selling. So having an interactive dashboard version, that's gonna be our edge. Product 2 is this budget spreadsheet. This is like one of the all-time best-selling digital product categories on Etsy. And look at that. So this particular ultimate annual budget generated as much as $1 million. Yes, you read that correctly. Now, they've been on Etsy for a little while, but that shows you that there's plenty of demand. They've been on Etsy for about 3 years. There's this other budget planner that generated as much as $255,000. So a lot of these budget planners are quite profitable. But again, most of them are static. They're probably as well super overwhelming. So if we were to make it interactive and more straightforward, we're immediately going to stand out. Now, product 3 are social media planners. Obviously, a lot of businesses know that they need to be active on social media and they're simply completely overwhelmed. So this is a great product that can help them track their content results, etc. And again, if we go on ProfitTree and look at the total revenue of some of these content planners, they're generating as much as like $60,000 a year. So the monthly revenue varies. There's some listings that are making as much as $1,300, $1,900 a month. Some are making just $100, but a lot of these are listings that have been around for quite a while, some 1 year, some 3 years, and the monthly revenue on average is $21,000. So this is a great product, and you're gonna help them simplify how they track their content on social media. So for each one of these products, what I want you to do is I want you to open Etsy, pull up the best sellers by your research on ProfitTree, then pick maybe 3 best sellers, take screenshots, make sure obviously that there's real demand, right? So take the screenshots, open Claude Chat, start brainstorming with it, feed it the screenshots, and then go through the exact same publishing steps that I just walked you through. So essentially the research on ProfitTree tells you exactly what to build. It tells you where there's demand. Claude Code is going to build it for you. Then you're gonna publish it, and that's a full system, right? And you're gonna make sure as well that you get your HTML file, because that's where you're gonna deliver. All right, so now that you have the full picture, the research, the actual build, the actual product, the publishing process, like this is honestly just the beginning of what's possible when you combine the right tools with the right strategies. So here's what I know from working with hundreds of students. So watching a video that gives you the idea is great, but actually sitting down and building your first dashboard can be a little intimidating, right? Because you're gonna face bugs, you're gonna face problems that you don't understand how to overcome. And this is usually where most people get stuck and walk away and give up. And that's exactly why I built the AI Profit Lab. It's a membership for digital product sellers who are serious about building and selling these mini web apps, which by the way, guys, like they're the next revolution. I'm not putting this lightly. It's the next blue ocean. The opportunity is already here. So inside what you get are done for you prompts, step-by-step walkthroughs, and a community of people at the exact same stage as you. So when you hit that wall, you're not figuring it out alone. And you also have a place to ask your question and ask for support with our monthly calls. So if that sounds like what you need right now, the link is in the description for you guys. And I'm gonna be straight with you, like 6 months from now, this opportunity is going to be completely different. There's gonna be more competition, there's gonna be higher standards because right now you can get away with very basic designs and it's just gonna be harder to stand out. So the people who move now are the ones who win. So really, don't wait on this one. All right, guys, well, thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. And most importantly, let me know which interactive mini web app you're going to build in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one.